Hi, this is Tom with Cedar Mountain Survival. I'm just going over a few items I received from Amazon in the mail the other day. Um, I had wanted to integrate a solar kit into my fire starting kit because of some videos I'd seen, and I think at one point I used to have a solar lens in one of my kits, but I saw these Fresnel lenses that were demonstrated in a video I saw, and I thought that might be a good way to preserve items in my fire kit. If it was a long-term survival type situation, you wanted to keep some of your stuff in your kit for when things got bad, like the matches and lighters and things like that. If you had a sunny day, had some char cloth or some tinder material that would work with the solar, it'd be a way of preserving some of those emergency items in your kit. So I got this, it's made by 5Col Survival Supply company. Came in this little pouch that is actually kind of cool. I guess it can be used, resealed and used to store water in. So I'll keep this resealable pouch in my fire kit maybe, or my bug out bag. But says, it has this little information here that says 5Col Survival Supply was founded to provide high quality, reliable survival gear to wilderness professionals. We work hard to offer the best tool for each survival task, and more than 80% of our product line is manufactured in the United States. We hope that you'll be pleased with the quality of your new 5Col gear. So, and then it says this resealable pouch, it holds up to 15 fluid ounces and can be used to store emergency drinking water, tinder, cordage, or any small items you need to keep close at hand. So it's got it actually had 4 Fresnel lenses in here, and they come in these little sleeves, which is nice to keep them protected. Has a little survival acronym here. See what it says. It says for survival: S, size up the situation. U, undo haste makes waste and use your senses. R, remember where you are. V, vanquish panic and fear. That's a big one. I is improvise. That's also big. V is for value life. A is for act like the natives. And L, live by your wits or learn basic skills. So it's a little neat sleeve in there with a survival acronym. I did do a video using utilize this. I really haven't had much practice with this, but I think you'll find that with char cloth, it's going to get an ember on char cloth as long as you have some bright sun. No problems there. I will say that as far as starting with a tinder bundle, I'm pretty sure it can be done. I just didn't have much success the first day with it. And I've been going to get some practice on that. We'll show you how that works. But I think it's going to be a lot like the char cloth. You're going to want to get whatever tinder material you have. I think the trick's going to be focusing the lens. I saw a video where they put it on the end of a stick, so I'll try to do that too, to just kind of keep it kind of stable in the light. You can see just with the light above the table here how it focuses the light. So you get a stick or something and plant it in the ground at the right angle and keep it in the same spot with the same intensity. You should be able to get a pretty good ember in whatever tinder material it is you're trying to light up. And once you've got that ember, I think you can kind of blow it into shape, blow it into a flame. So anxious to get some more practice with that. I'll do some more videos on that, but I did just want to do an initial unboxing of this item. 5Col Fresnel lenses. You get 4 of them in the pack, so you can throw them into a bunch of different bug out or bailout bags in your vehicles or your fire kits or what have you. Divvy them up, and I think it was pretty cheap money. I don't remember exactly what it was. Maybe $5 to $10, something in that range. But we'll get some practice with those. That's the Fresnel Lens Backup Fire Starter by 5Col. And hope you like the unboxing video of this. If you hit the like and subscribe button on my channel. It'd be helpful to my cause. Good luck with the Fresnel lens with the tinder bundle. I'm going to try putting a little on this char cloth and see how that works out. Focused enough here. Appears that I gotten some members in my char cloth here. Alright, so definitely works with the char cloth, which I guess I kind of expected, but not so well with a tinder bundle. I think the key is getting an ember started. I had pretty good embers going there, but I didn't have at the time any of the birch bark incorporated into my bundle. So I think if you have a lot of this little fluff stuff, like the common reed, old man's beard, and some cattail or whatever, can definitely produce an ember. And I think once you get that ember going, you'd be able to utilize it with the birch bark. But it was definitely the birch bark that caught there from that ember of the char cloth. So I think I'll do some more practice with the solar. I haven't really used it too much, and but I think that's going to be the key, is incorporating the ember with definitely with some birch bark.